Hi, Guru Ganesh. Congratulations, Da.
Thanks.
It's really good to see you, achieving your goal. Keep it up. So I always remember Guru Ganesh talking about getting into NDA, and it was really a goosebump moments when you see your rank in the rank list. That too when you get into merit, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you felt when you saw the 91st rank in the NDA rank sheet?
Man, I knew that I will be getting merit in, man, and I told my father and my mother about it, man. They were really happy, man. That seeing them happy made me also very much happy. Man.
Awesome. So you say that you knew you're going to be there.
Yes, man.
Okay.
I knew that the hard work I put in will make sure that I'll be there.
Superb. Now I have one more question. You saw NDA as a choice or NDA as a right to join?
Man, can you?
I will repeat it. Okay. So you saw NDA as a choice to be into NDA. Whether if I go to NDA, it's fine. If not NDA, it's fine. Or you saw that it's my right to be in NDA. Which one was the actual idea you had?
Man, I feel that NDA is a place that I belong because I had studied in Sainik School Amravati Nagar for 7 years, and I also spent a majority of my life in cantonment areas, and I feel that the disciplined life provided in NDA is what suited me. That's why I felt that I had to put in the hard work to crack the examination and the SSB.
So you say that it was your right to be there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Good. And I have one more question. Okay.
Yes.
In case when you are studying, you must be you are aware that in the first attempt, second attempt, third attempt, when people take these cycles of preparation, cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3, some get merit out, some get conference out, some get screened out, some did not clear the examination. During those times, what is that which actually pulls up the motivation of the candidate?
Man, the most important factor is factor of parents, man. Because my father was in Indian Army, I had seen him work day and night to make sure that we get a good education and to make sure that we were fed and happy, man.
Okay.
And that's the most important thing that motivated me, man. And I wanted to make sure that in tomorrow I will be able to be in a position where I can support my family and also make my father proud as much as possible.
That's great. So you say that family was background of the motivation you had, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But those people, those who are not into the armed forces, who have never seen never tasted the lifestyle of Army, Navy, Air Force or Coast Guard. So in Tamil Nadu, many people do not know about this particular entry. So what do you say, for them?
Man, I like to say that even though the intake of people in armed forces in the ordinary ranks is extremely high in the southern parts of India, man. But the entry in officer ranks is extremely low due to lack of awareness, man. To all of them, I would like to just say that the entry into NDA is just as good as entries into different civil services like IAS, IFS, and IRS officers, man.
Yeah.
And it provides a stable career for you and also helps you develop as a person where you can perceive a lot more in other fields also, man. For example, if I become an officer, I will not just be an officer, man. I will also be able to inculcate a lot of other qualities and other skills in me that I can use to pursue other career fields in future. It will make me secure both financially and also in a skillful way, man.
That's great. So wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So we wish you should so great heights in NDA. I have a small dream. When I wanted to join NDA, I dreamt of becoming an academic cadet captain.
Yes, ma'am.
So I hope wish you to climb that particular ladder to become an academic cadet captain. Wish you all the best.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Hind.
Hi Guru Pranesh, congratulations that you're going to join National Defence Academy, and also congratulations for securing 91st rank. எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கொஸ்டின்ஸ்லாம் இருக்குது. ஸோ இப்போ தமிழ்நாடுலேருந்து போகிற கேண்டிடேட்ஸ்க்குலாம் உங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறதுக்காக ஐ திங்க் நீங்கள் ஆன்சர் பண்ணால் இட் பி பெட்டர் ஃபார் தெம். ஸோ ஆர் யூ ரெடி?
Sure, we can start.
ஓகே. you have taken coaching from Vision Defense Academy. After you have taken guidance, how did you get to know about this about Vision Defense?
Actually, the founder of Vision Defense Institute, Mr. Jayamurugan, is one of our alumni, and he has conducted a 1-month course for our NDA 2 2023 examination. அவர் அந்த கோச்சிங்கில் நடக்கும் அவர்கிட்ட நான் ரொம்ப க்ளோஸ் ஆகிட்டேன். அவர்கிட்ட நிறைய கைடன்ஸ் ஃபார் போத் ஃபார் SSB அண்ட் ஃபார் ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் ஆஃப் மை UPS எக்ஸாமினேஷன் அவர்கிட்ட நான் நிறைய கற்றுக்கிட்டேன். இதே நான் ஆன் ஃபார்வர்டாக நான் NDA 2 2023 கிளியர் பண்ணும்போது அவர்கிட்ட நான் நிறைய கைடன்ஸ் வாங்கிட்டேன், எஸ்பெஷலி ஃபார் SSB அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஃபார் பர்டிகுலர்லி SSBயில் இன்டர்வியூ பார்ட் அண்ட் சைக் பார்ட்டுக்கு நான் அவர்கிட்ட நிறையா கொஷின்ஸ் கேட்டு அதை நான் சால்வ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டேன். That's how I came to know about Vision Defense Institute.
Amazing, Guru Pranesh. How do you approach your OER part of the SSB?
OER part is one of the most important part for screening in, and I approached it by getting a book from Defense Direct Education, through which I solved a lot of questions in it. And இந்த புக்கில் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு டீட்டெயில்டாக மல்டிபிள் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஃபார்மேட்ஸ் என்னென்ன கொஷின்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி அது இருந்துச்சு. ப்ளஸ் வேரியஸ் அதர் சோர்ஸஸில், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இன்டர்நெட், யூடியூப்பில் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுற சோர்ஸஸ் நான் யூஸ் பண்ணி நிறையா மாக் பேப்பர்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி சால்வ் பண்ணேன், which helped me to get a good score in OER.
Okay, Guru Pranesh. How to handle fish market situations in your SSB?
The best way to solve or handle the fish market situation is by getting into a calm posture. We should calm our mind and make sure that we are not disturbed or deterred by the fish market situation. Automatically கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக அந்த என்னதான் ஹார்டான சுச்சுவேஷன் இருந்தாலும் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக அது காம் டவுன் ஆகும். அது காம் டவுன் ஆகும்போது நம்ம ஐடியாஸை பிச் இன் பண்ணி அதை நம்ம ஒரு ப்ராப்பர் கைடு இந்த குரூப்பை ஒரு ப்ராப்பரான வேல கைட் பண்ணி எடுத்துகிட்டு போகிறோம். தட்ஸ் த பெஸ்ட் வே டு சால்வ் த ஃபிஷ் மார்க்கெட் இஷ்யூ.
Awesome, Guru Pranesh. I also like how you speak. So, how did you improve your communication skills in English? So, people from most of the people in India have a difficulty in that. So, how do you improve your communication skills and how you are able to present yourself?
One of the best way to improve communication is by speaking regularly, either to your friends or to your family. You should constantly talk in English, and you can also start by practicing lecture topics, like any random topics. You can talk in front of a mirror, and you should also make use of opportunities available around you, like class talks and house talks. And you should also participate in a lot of CCA competitions, like debates, etc., to improve your communication skills. Reading is also vital to improve your communication.
Yes, Guru Pranesh, that's nice. How did you prepare for your NDA written examination? Can you tell us in brief about it?
Sure. I got my basics from my school and also from Vision Defense Institute, which had provided a lot of books and materials to us, especially for important topics like geography, polity, etc. And as I was in situated in the northern part of India, I had also gone to Delhi to take coaching from SSB Guide Defense Academy, where they provided us with a lot of opportunities, and I built upon my base, which was already strong, and I was able to get good marks in mathematics and GAT. So I also did a lot of mock papers, and I started doing a lot of PYQ questions, which helped me to clear my examination.
Okay, Guru Pranesh. How did you prepare for your interview?
Interview part is one of the most vital parts of the journey to become an officer in the armed forces, and I started preparing for my SSB interview 3 days after my written examination, as I knew that my cutoff was within the limits provided by the UPSC. I had scored 112 marks in mathematics, and I was also crossing the overall cutoff. I immediately started by reading. I started to read a lot of current affairs magazine. Initially, while during my UPSC preparation, I was reading some newspapers, especially the editorial parts and also the main headlines. And after my UPSC examination, I started reading important current affairs magazine like Pratyogita Darpan, and some other magazines like the Competition Success Review, etc. I also started following a lot of YouTube channels which provided content about defense forces, and also that reviewed geopolitical topics. Like geopolitics la review பண்ற நிறைய channels இருக்கு. For example, Beyond Live இருக்கு. இந்த மாதிரி channels நான் பார்க்க ஆரம்பிச்சேன். This helped me get a good perspective about the world and the current happenings. I also started watching regular news broadcasts, and this helped me to develop a lot of current affairs and general knowledge, through which I was able to connect the issues that were happening in India. I also started getting a lot of information about Indian Army from my father, who is an Aspirant in the Indian Army. through which I was able to improve my knowledge on Indian Army also.
Amazing, Guru Pranesh. How did you prepare for your psych assessment, and how did Vision Defense help you on that approach?
Psych part is really important for SSB, and I started by dividing my TAT, WAT, and TAT, WAT, SRT, and SDT separately. I started doing TAT and WAT together, and SRT and SDT I kept it separately. Regularly, I used to update Mr. Jayamurgan, who is a senior with my psych sheets, so that he could correct it and give me regular feedbacks about it. This helped me improve myself, and I also attended two different coachings, which is one is in Nagpur called AFPA, and another one in Indore called as the Flying Edge Academy, which provided me a lot of insights on how to approach the psych papers. I also learned that you have to be extremely calm and composed while attending especially the psych sheets. And I also learned that quality of the answers we write is more important than the quantity we write, as I had attended only 26 questions in SRTs, but I was able to give more qualitative answers, which helped me to get a good mark in SSB.
Okay, Guru Pranesh. How did you approach your lecturate parts in GTO?
Lecturate part I started preparing alongside my UPSC written examination, where as I was studying for important topics like geography, current affairs, etc. I was also going through different topics like related to it in current affairs. Whatever topic I was reading in newspaper, I was trying to remember it and deliver it in a 2 or 3 minutes talk, which also improves our communications. So whatever we are reading, for example, if we are reading a topic in newspaper, we have to recite it and make sure that we understand the topic enough that we will be able to give a talk on it. That's enough to prepare ourselves for lecture topics.
Okay, Guru Pranesh. Thank you.
Thank you.